Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm really excited to show you my new guinea pig cage. This is from the Guinea Pig Cage store. And today in this video I'm going to be showing you how to build this cage as well as showing you all of the really cool features on the cage. One of the really hard things about having guinea pigs as pets is actually trying to find the right size cage for them. It's really hard to find a big enough cage, but the Guinea Pig Cage store actually makes really cool guinea pig cages that are the right size for guinea pigs. So the one we're looking at today is the large, and this is good for about 2 to 3 at most guinea pigs, but if you do have more guinea pigs than that, you can definitely get a cage that is big enough for all of them to be able to live together. So this is going to be the large with the wide loft, and we're going to be looking at all of the really cool features that it has, because not only is it just the cage, but we also have a guinea pig buffet, and we're also going to be looking at the lookout lounge. And these are some add-ons that you can actually put on your cage. So whether you're getting one brand new or you already have one, these are some really great features that you can add to your cage. So all of the items that I'm talking about in today's video and showing you guys can actually be found at the Guinea Pig Cage store as well as the Guinea Pig Market. The links for all of that will be linked down below in the description. One of the really awesome things about buying a cage from the Guinea Pig Cage store is that you can get it in just about any size, so that you have the perfect amount of space for all the guinea pigs you own. The grids come in either white or black, and the coroplast comes in all kinds of colors, and you can get it in any combination. So you can have the bottom tray one color, another color for the ramp, and another color for the loft, and so on. These size grids are safe for adult guinea pigs, but you do want to be cautious with smaller guinea pigs and babies that might try to stick their head through the grid. The grid panels are powder coated, not vinyl dipped. This is because powder coating the grids makes them safer for guinea pigs in case they try to chew on the bars. With vinyl dipped, pieces can be pulled off the bars and ingested. The cage we're looking at here is the large cage from the Guinea Pig Cage store. And so the large one is the one that is 4 grids long. And this one also has a loft, and it is the wide loft. So let's take a closer look at the cage and the features on it. The cage is 4 grids long by 2 grids. And then the loft is the wide loft, so it's pretty roomy up there for them. And it has a ramp for them to be able to go from the bottom level to the top level. Now, I've mentioned this before about guinea pigs, is that you have to be really careful with having another level for them. This one's really good because there's no way they're going to be able to fall off of there. Now, this really cute feature is actually called the lookout lounge. And so they're able to go up there, and they have another level, and it's a small thing, but it's for them to be able to actually look out. So as you can see, they will be able to go up there and see through the grid instead of their view being blocked. The other feature that we have here in the back is called the Cavy Cafe, and that is an area for them to be able to have their food and everything like that, and hopefully use that area as a litter box as well, since they're going to be sitting there eating hay most of the time. And then also there is their hay rack, and the hay rack is called the Hearty Hay Buffet. So it's a pretty cute little hay rack for them to get all of their hay from. And that one, you can put it back there, or really just anywhere you want to put it in the cage. I just chose to have it back there because that's where I have their Cavy Cafe. Now I also want to show you the fleece items that I got from the Guinea Pig Market. And so that is going to be all of the little frog stuff. There's the Heidi hut, a lettuce bed. This one's super cute. Here's the ramp cover. Up here is the loft cage liner and a fleece forest, which I think they will love. The Guinea Pig Cage Market also provides the toys, which are super cute and have a lot of textures for the guinea pigs to interact with. These are called munchable toys. And we also got a hay bag. It has little holes down there where the hay comes out of, and then you can put it in up there at the top, and this can go just about anywhere in the cage. And we also got some potty pads. some of these so that you can put them around the cage in certain areas where they're going to be going to the restroom more often. Now, I know some of you will think that the fleece is very highly priced, but I do need to point out that it is very good quality fleece. It is double layered, so it's not just one piece of fleece. And a lot of work goes into making everything perfectly fit into this cage. So I know the price might be high, but it is worth it. You're getting something that is going to last and be safe for your pet. When your cage arrives, you might find extra pieces of coroplast inside the box. This is used as packing to make sure the cage arrives in good condition. You can start by building the main part of the cage. You will be putting together the grid panels using the connectors. The amount of panels you'll be using depends on the size of the cage you purchased. The large cage is 4 panels long, and then all the cages are 2 panels wide. You'll be using connectors to attach all the corners of the grid panels together. They are very easy to use and will make a snapping sound once popped into place. Grid panels go only on the sides of the cages. There are no grid panels on the bottom. There will only be grid panels on the top if you choose that as an option when purchasing your cage. Once all the grid panels are attached using the connectors, you should then reinforce the cage using zip ties. This will make your cage stronger so that it's easier to move when cleaning. Next, you'll take the coroplast from the base of the cage and unfold it. Here you'll be using rivets. They look like buttons and will pop into the holes already made in your coroplast base. The rivets are identical and interlock into each other. You will hear a snapping sound when they are properly joined. Once all the flaps are fastened, your base is ready to be set into your cage. Now the next step is to attach your loft. The lofts come in 2 sizes. The one we're building in this video is the wide loft, 2 by 2 panels. There are a few different ways you can add the loft to your cage. I will be showing you 2 of those. The first option is to put the loft directly over the bottom of the cage. First, you will need to take the connectors on the top and turn them facing upright. Then you can start attaching the grids to this. You'll be using 2 grid panels with holes where the ramp will go. These are called portal grids. One will attach horizontally, as you see here, and the other will be vertically attached just above it. The rest of the panels you will attach like normal. Zip tie all the grids to make it more sturdy. Then attach the vertical grid panels. And you can add the loft base. The other option is for the loft to be half over the cage and half off the cage. Bring in the front 2 panels and set them over the first 2 grid panels as though you were making a narrow loft. Then you're going to attach the rest of the grid panels so that the loft is hanging over the side of the back of the cage, and secure this with all the connectors and zip ties. Now to support the cage, you can either add panels all along the bottom, creating a storage area using 3 grids, or you can use the 2 grid support method. We will be using 2 grids since we do not have the extra table space needed for the 3 grids. Zip tie the 2 grid panels together and then use zip ties to attach them to the loft at an angle so that they attach to the cage on the bottom. Then you can put together the base for the loft. This will be just like the other base we built. You will also be adding the ramp. Just fold up the sides and slide it into the portal grids. Take off the stickies on the top of the ramp and attach it to the bottom of the loft base. Next, I'm going to be showing you how to attach the lookout lounge to your cage. We're going to be taking off the 2 panels on the bottom of the cage opposite side of the loft. Take the 2 ledge grips and zip tie them together. You will be zip tying them to the side panel grids. Then take a mini grid and a mini quarter round grid and zip tie these together. You will be zip tying these to the side panels and to the ledges. Next, take the 2 tall half grids and zip tie these together as well. And next, you will be zip tying them to the ledge. Attach the small ramps and the dome grid to the front using zip ties. And place in the floor to the lounge, then add the roof and zip tie it to hold it into place in the back. The edgers are already installed on the ramps and the kitchen to keep the guinea pigs from chewing on the coroplast. You can also install the ledgers on the rest of the cage if you need this for your guinea pigs. Next, let's look at the hay buffet. This is super easy to fold and put together using the rivets. Next, we're going to be putting together the Cavy Cafe. It's almost the same as the bases, just fold and snap in the rivets.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Be sure to check out the guinea pig cage store as well as the guinea pig market. All the links for those will be down below in the description. You can also follow them on social media. Those links will be included as well. Let me know if you're using one of these cages or if you plan to. Thanks for watching this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel. You can also follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye!